Hi everyone, and welcome to OP Digital Blueprint. We're pleased to have our very good friend Redfern with us today, and obviously my normal, brother in arms, Collins Manor. But today, what we're going to do is we're going to give a little bit more insight as to why we need OnPassive and why it is so good and what's going on. So, first of all, Red, say hello. Colin, say hello.
Hi. Hello, how you doing?
Hello everyone.
Right, now we're going to hand the floor over to Red because Red's going to go in a minute. So
I am. I've got to shoot off in a bit, but it's a very good question, isn't it, Andy? That why do we need OnPassive now? We've been with OnPassive through this journey for the last long time. Myself, I'm over 5 years now, and I've certainly seen things changing slightly as far as OnPassive is concerned. And there's definitely now more of a shift towards the business end of OnPassive. I see this in the websites that are coming out on a weekly basis. They change every week, by the way, and the terminologies and wordings they're using is all geared towards how can OnPassive help your business. If you look at any of the videos that are coming out from corporate OnPassive at the moment through O-Media on their official sites, whether it be Facebook, YouTube or Twitter and Instagram as well. Again, the stands, the shows that we've been involved with, we've just finished the largest startup and tech show in the world in Dubai. That was GTEX 2023. We had a phenomenal stand there. And again, what's it all about? It's about giving the consumer and giving the business a real helping hand in the digital environment. We are at the moment at another show over in Egypt at Sharm el-Sheikh, and this is a collaboration between Egypt and the African nations. OnPassive have another fantastic stand there. Their main theme for that stand is all about AI. There's a great big A and I as the center part of the stand. We've got a little robot there, and we've got all sorts of other bits and pieces going on. But again, the theme there is how can OnPassive help you in the internet space? And this is really what we are all about. We are giving solutions, digital solutions to the individual, to the marketer, and to businesses, whether that business be small, medium, large, corporate, governmental, or even from the teaching world as well. We have solutions for you. And this is where we here are recommending that you at least take a look at OnPassive and those digital solutions and products that we are putting into place within our ecosystem. What does that mean? It means that you have a single sign-on. Some people are probably saying, well, what's the big deal about single sign-on? Well, any of you who already do anything online, you might have a domain name. What do you have to do with your domain name? You have to sign into that to get the information and change it, or any details. You might have a website. Guess what you have to do with that? You have to sign into that to get all the details. You might be doing a bit of marketing on Facebook or on Google Ads or anything like that. Guess what? You have to sign into that. What we have got is a solution here called a ecosystem. The technical term for it is a OES, and it is single sign-on. That means you sign in once and then you navigate within your ecosystem to all the products and services that you want to use within that ecosystem. So we are here to give you solutions, and this is such a big and positive step forward for businesses, for individuals, and anybody else in between, because it means everything is in one place. You know, how many insurance companies are out there at the moment that have branched out away from just being the car insurance? They now have pet insurance, they now have house insurance, they now have personal injury insurance, etc. Why? Because they understand how strong it is as a brand to be able to offer somebody everything they need in one place. OnPassive is no different. We're taking the digital products and services that are around at the moment. We have developed our own using artificial intelligence and, of course, the features that go along with it that stand us way above and beyond what is out there at the moment. And we are giving people something that's going to make their life easier, more profitable. And at the end of the day, any business or individual who is online and promoting their own businesses, that is what drives them forwards. Everybody has costs to cover. If you can reduce your static costs, which is what we are offering here, then it is a winner for everybody. Back to you, Andy.
This is what I'm talking about. This is what we call value for money. So, Collins, what I want you to do is explain to me why it's so different from everything else regarding value for money. You know, we've got all of these mega tech giants that are interested purely in profit, and the prices for some of these products are beyond belief. So tell me a little bit more about value for money. What's different for us?
Yeah, so thanks, Red. Red just like explained most of it, So as I said, the value for money is the digital product which they are building, is already of a good quality. So if you look at the quality that OnPassive, because Mr. Ashfar always talk about when you provide value, the customers will come. When you always provide value, and when you look at all the products, as Red said, look at all the features that are in with the single sign-on, who will not come into OnPassive. And remember, most company, the reason why they are charging more, because when you look at it, most of the things that they have is owned by third party, because you have to pay somebody to do something, pay this person to do something. By the time you put the product, it's really costly. You cannot even sell it for free or give it for an affordable price. And then secondly, they have a lot of shareholders who've already pumped a lot of money in. What happened? They want returns. So when you go and you said, all right, I've built the X amount of products, it costs this amount, and you want to give it at this price, the shareholder will tell you, no, you can't, because we've just put a lot of money in. We want our money back. So now they are under pressure sometimes to release product and make sure they can satisfy the shareholders, not the customers. So that's why most of those companies, they are really tight, really tight when it comes to developing software and to provide value. Sometimes the turnover and the way, if you look at the way OnPassive build the software, Mr. Ash Mofara takes time, they fine tune, because they are not tied down to any shareholder. Nobody's controlling them. They want to make sure everything is accurate, is fit for purpose. But look at other company, they just want to push it out because the shareholder will not allow you to say, yeah, 2 years, 3 years. No, my money, I've just put my money in and I need it back within 1 year.
Now, what you guys have got to understand is this is a private company, okay, and it took Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Facebook over 6 to 8 years to become a unicorn company. We've launched pretty much as a unicorn company and will very shortly become a super unicorn. But there is a difference here, and as Collins has mentioned, you've got a situation with shareholders that are gimme. We're not interested in that. What we've got is we've got value for money products. So I want you to give me a couple of examples, Red, of the differences between where we are and with what we've got in comparison. And I don't like you use the word comparison because there is nothing out there, but it's we have far more features, we have a superior product, but at the end of the day, the price difference is quite phenomenal. So, Red, give me a few examples of where we are and what we've got that's totally different to anything else.
Okay, I will in a second, but I just want the people out there just to form this image in their mind. Now, they might be saying, well, this value for money lark and all the rest of it, I don't really get it or understand it. I'd buy something because I want it, and if it's good enough, and then I'm going to buy it anyway. Well, I totally disagree with what you're saying there, and that is because when we go shopping anywhere, let's go to the supermarket, for instance, we do a normal weekly, monthly shop, or however long you go there in between. you're down the aisles, you're buying the stuff you buy anywhere, and all of a sudden you come across, you know, the big stack at the end of the aisle, 2 for 1. You can buy what you want for half the price because there's an offer on, isn't there? And you think, I'm having some of that. Why? Because it is something that you want predominantly or you use, but also it is a cheaper price. And so you're going to get that product. It might be a different brand, but it's of the same product that you want. Let's call it a tin of tuna. You can buy 4 tins of tuna for the price that you normally pay for 2. So you give it a go. We are exactly the same in that theory. We have come into this marketplace. We've been building it now for over 5 years. We have the technology. We have the staff. We have the technical know-how to produce products that are already out there in the marketplace. What we've done is we've built them from scratch, from the ground up, enhanced them with artificial intelligence, and we've packed them full with some of the most amazing features. You put that next to other stuff that's out there on the marketplace right now, but you halve that price, or even it's 80% less than what somebody is already paying. What do you think the consumer is going to go? They're going to go, I'm having some of that, even if it's trying it for 1 month. On top of that, we're actually saying to these people, come and have a look. It's free. You can try it for a couple of weeks, free. You don't have to give any card details, nothing like that. You just come on in, have a look. If you love it, then you can purchase it. What we are confident about, and this is where we are going now, is we are so confident that the consumers are going to absolutely love what we are giving them, so they are going to buy it, plain and simple. Why? Because they're already paying for it right now. And that is the difference here, is we are giving you, the consumer, something that you're already paying for because you have to with your business or you're doing stuff online. But we're saying, use ours, more features, cheaper price rate. Why wouldn't you want to use us?
Now, this is an interesting point, because there's no other company that I know of on the market that actually says, do you know what? You could get paid to use the product. All you simply do is click to become an affiliate. Now, you don't have to do anything if you don't wish to. Yes, you could share it if you want to. And many companies are likely to share it with their employees, and their employees are going to go on and do the same. But if you were to simply click that button that says become an affiliate, then the company starts to build customers around you. Yeah. You don't have to do anything. So at some point in the future, you could actually get paid to use a product that's going to enhance your business. Now, why would you not even take a look? It doesn't make sense to me. So, Collins, what are your thoughts on this, mate?
Oh my God. You know, Red said something and it's really brought something in my mind, that OnPassive is the only business that can give you something for free and you can turn around and start making commission. Remember what our CEO said. You come in, you register for free, 10 O coin. You do your OKYC, 10 O coin, 20 O coin, and you can purchase a product without chipping in any amount, anything. That money can get you something. And let's look at it. Red says something. We have products that you can use. This product, they are in the market and it is marketable. You know, you cannot use for free. We are talking about the likes of O-Trim. How many companies can give O-Trim for free? We have one of the best URL trimmers. I said, no, you know, not everything OnPassive will make money. Will sell, you know, let's give it for free. And it's the best. You know, we're talking about a customized field that can take 21 characters, alphanumeric and whatever name you want to customize, 21. The ones in the market are 8 characters, 8 or 12. They give you for free. Yeah.
You've also got to take into account that the likes of Bitly and Tiny URL charge you every month to use this. We have a customized opportunity that is free. Okay, I'll say that again. Free. Right. So now Now we've got a few products that are on that platform right now under our ecosystem, which, as Red quite rightly pointed out, a single sign-on. But there's many other products coming. So what I'd like to do, Red, is just ask you what you know or understand is what's likely to come up over the course of the next 3, 6, 12 months, because we know that there are 50 plus products coming up, but everything is encompassed with our O-Connect product, and there are several products coming up that are going to make a huge difference to many industries. So, Red, what are your thoughts?
My thoughts is that we've been given a lot of insight over the last few years of what we are going to have our hands on, but the company has also changed its tact slightly to not let us know what is going to be coming and in what order. But what I do know is within 3 months, we will certainly have the following products, and that is O-Verify is going to be there. Another product called O-Desk, that is certainly going to be there. O-Connect, as Andy has rightly said, that's already in our ecosystem, along with O-Mail, O-Trim, and O-Net. O-Tracker is another product that will be with us within the next 3 months. Now, further down the line, there's other products that we know will be coming our way. In what order and when, this is entirely up to the company, but it's going to be O-Bless, which is a platform for raising money for various means, etc. If you use any of these platforms already, GoFundMe, etc., you will already know how much commissions they take off the money that you've raised. And this is where things really do annoy me, is that if you are raising money for a good cause, then the company are making up to 20% off you because you're doing all the legwork just for using their platform. With O-Bless, 100% of anything that you raise goes to the cause that you want. Absolutely phenomenal. Another product we know that will be here as well is our HR solutions for businesses. This is everything to do with payroll, for signing on, hourly sheets, etc. Anything that you use already, and incorporate this as well with bookkeeping. That's all going to be there as well. All incorporated into one package. O-Tracker, have I said as well, we're already using that. That's going to be coming in a proper version as well very shortly. So there's lots and lots of things in the pipeline, a lot we don't know about. And this is the beauty about OnPassive, is that when you are looking at it right now, we have 4 or 5 products that are in your ecosystem. As Andy has rightly said, this is going to be growing to over 50. Again, all in one place. Do you have to use and purchase all of them? No, you don't. You can cherry pick what you want. And I specifically didn't mention anything to do with the affiliate program. And that is because my gut feeling is that the majority of people within OnPassive are going to be users of our products and services. Why am I saying that? I'll give you an example right now of Zoom. Zoom hasn't even got an affiliate program, and it is the largest video conferencing solution that's on the internet at the moment, to the tune of over 300 million people use Zoom at the moment. You know, it's a phenomenal amount of money. Yes, COVID, etc., has made us much more online and contactable online, but there's no affiliate program. So I firmly believe that the products will speak for themselves. They will give the consumer, whether that be the individual, whether it be a business, something that they want at a lower price point that they're already using right now. And that is, for me, what it's all about. Is there a monetary value to make commissions with OnPassive? Yes, there is. And there's going to be literally millions of people who are going to take that part of OnPassive to make their own online business by becoming an affiliate, which basically means reselling the products and services to other individuals and making a commission. It's very easy and simple business sense. You purchase it yourself, you resell it, and you make a commission. Couldn't be simpler than that. There's all the details within your ecosystem. If you click on the affiliate link and read the NDA, all the details of how it all works is there. So I didn't really want to go into that part because for me, it's all about the products.
No, I listen, Red, I totally agree with you. There are two ways to look at this. From a business perspective, there are so many products that we have within the ecosystem that makes it simple and straightforward. But if you take an HR management package, generally speaking, most companies have got to sign out of the accounts package, sign into the HR management, sign out of that and sign into the recruitment package, sign out of that. And so it's all these different softwares that different companies put little bits together, but the overall cost to run this is quite considerable. So if you have one under one roof, under a single sign-on, you simply click out of that, you click into this. You don't have to put your password in or any of that. So it makes a huge difference. Now, from a business perspective, from an individual's point of view, we have an opportunity here that I have never in my life come across before, which gives you the opportunity to earn or build an income. Now, you know, there are many companies that have offered this in the past. This is totally different. So, Collins, tell me why you love OnPassive more than anything else you've ever come across before. Put you on the spot.
Yeah, because it's all done for you. That's as simple as that. Everything is done for you. I don't have to do anything. I just have to sleep. But more importantly is the business value. You know, like Red said, the products speak for themselves. Because like I always said, OnPassive is building a platform for businesses to strive, an individual. So whatever your case is or whatever you want to do, you can do it in OnPassive. You can come in for the free product. It's there for you. You don't have to do anything. It's there free. The only thing is just to sign into the ecosystem and you can use it, the free product, you know, O-Net, you know, O-Trim, O-Mail. That is it. And we know more free will come. We don't know. So you have it. And if you want to make something out of it, fine. But let's look at, like what Ray said, the business value. Because like last time I said something, I said maybe 30% will be affiliate program. 70% will be those who are not coming for anything. There are few customers, those who are coming to pay day in, day out to use this product because they just want to find, they've been paying a lot of money out there and they're looking for a place where they can enhance their own business, integrate the software to their own business so they can, you know, they can grow, you know, make more money out of what they are doing. These people, they are not looking to make money out of OnPassive, but to, you know, integrate the software. These people, they are really important in OnPassive because that is where the real deal is. Look at how many millions or hundreds of millions of companies out there looking for where they can get solution. And OnPassive say, yes, this is a platform. I'm not coming to take the business out from you. I'm coming to help you to grow. I have everything you need. Come in, just take a look, integrate it with your software, which whatever program you have. You can use it as a standalone product, or you can integrate the whole ecosystem. And, you know, by the time you see things, you say, oh, I like O-Staff, oh, I like O-Connect. Everything in one place in an affordable price. Tell me how many business will not want to come into OnPassive to save that amount of money. And that's where I'm looking.
Fantastic. Okay, final comments then, Red. We'll let you go. I know you're a busy man today, so final comments from you.
My comments at the moment is that I looked at OnPassive over 5 years ago. Why? For me, I was looking for something else online that I could make some money from. That was 5 years ago. Why did I choose OnPassive? Plain and simple, because we had something to sell. This wasn't a promise of give me your money, I'll make 5%, blah, blah, all that rubbish. We have actual things that we are going to sell, and we are going to get commissions on our sales. That is exactly what I was looking for. Let's go forward 5 years. What do I think of OnPassive now? For me, it is the ultimate business solution, bar none. This is going to be things that people are going to be talking about in years to come. Like we talk about Microsoft, like we talk about the Googles, like we talk about all of the other giant techs that are out there. OnPassive is going to be in those same leagues. Mark my words. I know people are going to laugh. I know people are going to scoff and all the rest of it. But from what I've seen to date over the last 5 years, how this company's been structured, built, put together, not only by our CEO, Ash Mufarah, but now with our CEO, Mohammed Kamal, our CMO, Mohammed Nassal, and all of the tech guys are behind it. We are only destined, guys, to make such an impact within the internet space. It is going to be on the lips of many, many people.
Absolutely, absolutely. Couldn't agree more. Collins, final comments from you, my friend.
Yeah, Red have just summarized it. It is the only business that we will ever need, period. It's the last business. If you are not in it, too bad.
And this is
you win.
And this is exactly why I let you go before I. Do you know, like you, Red? I've been in financial services for 35 years, but I've never been as excited about any business as I have about this. The possibility and the opportunity that this presents itself, not just for businesses, but for individuals, and the potential of the business being to such a degree that you're going to overtake the giants that are well known in this industry over a relatively short period of time are phenomenal. And those that can't see it, sorry guys, you will, but may not now. All right, thank you so much for joining us today, guys. Really appreciate that. Thanks, Red. I really appreciate your time.
Anytime,
I know you're
Andy.
a busy boy.
Invite me back, mate. I'll be with you.
Collins, thanks a lot. Yeah. Guys, see you later. A nice, simple, straightforward one today. Cheers.